Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam over here, and you know who's over there.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we bring you BAEKHYUN. And guys, I think you knew this was going to happen yesterday because of the EXO request yesterday, and
Ah,
dropped you a hint. But guys, we're thanking Dani for this video.
thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Dani. Um, Guys, Dani is a member of our Discord and of our Ko-fi Discord. First link in the description. Ko-fi is the second. Adam's going to tell you all about it.
Yeah, Kofi's a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators, everyone. So click the link if you want to give us a little bit of support. You want to do a donation, just like Danny today, or you become a member, like an amateur music critic, studio intern, or sponsor a video for yourself. Any little support goes a super long way with us. We just want to keep making videos for you guys. So thank you very, very much.
Yes, guys. And lastly, we are affiliated with 3 different businesses. First is Temu, a marketplace for anything and everything. Second is NordVPN, which will keep you and your data safe and secure. And lastly is Olafly, an eSIM platform that will grant you access to cell and data when traveling for rates that are probably better than your provider. All that out of the way, though, guys, like Adam said, we are happy just to see you take your time out of the day to spend it with us. Hit like and subscribe if you like the content, and let us know what you think here or on the Discord. Adam, I don't think. Do we have opinions on individual EXO members at this point, or just that we've been very, very high on EXO to date?
We're so high, Nick. So, I mean, when BAEKHYUN sings, he sounds good, but I could say that for most of
Yeah,
the boys, right?
exactly. I mean,
So,
like, I don't know if there's somebody that stands out more to me in the group setting. So,
yeah,
I think this is our first venture into EXO singles.
yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good overall, I think. Well, if it's any near as good as EXO, yeah.
Should be.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
guys. Everyone knows we've done every member of Shiny, so I guess it's time to do that for EXO at some point in the near future.
Yeah. Who knows? All right. Let's talk.
Um,
Let's talk about
all
scoring
right.
and
Well,
get old.
yes, guys, we rate out of 13. 13 perfection, 1 the opposite, 6.5 is that middle ground where everything above is good and everything bad isn't, and you shouldn't listen to it. We will let you know how we get to the score we end up at, but we do want to hear from you guys as well in the Discord, on the YouTube, especially if you think that we're wrong.
Mm.
All right, Adam, I'm not even going to try to make a pun out of this, so let's get on with it.
All right, everyone. Unvillage.
내비게이션 독서당 어른이 공원으로 누르고 엑셀을 밟아 나만 알고 있던 그곳은 난 모두가 올라가려 하겠지 어디서든지 everywhere anywhere 얼마든지 보여 Girl we need a bit of romantic함이 필요한 시점이야 이미 알고 있었다고 해도 처음 느끼는 기분으로 널 위대하게 리노메 나에게만 더 특별한 시간을 보낼 수 있는 자격이 있단 걸 난 알아 I know that I know that I'm not 그들은 지금 한남동요한 빌리지 어느 게스트를 보면 You and me 나란 네 어린 달을 보며 You and me relaxing chilling 완벽한 모습은 너에게 보이진 않을까 지금 이 순간만큼만 모든 걸 흘러가는 대로 푸는 곳으로 바람이 사랑을 속삭일 때 난 원해 무심하던 네 눈빛이 날 사랑한다 말을 안 한 순간을 이미 알고 있었다고 해도 처음 느끼는 기분으로 널 위대하게 리노메 나에게만 더 특별한 시간을 보낼 수 있는 자격이 있단 걸 난 알아 I know that I know that I'm not 그들은 지금 한남동요한 빌리지 어느 게스트를 보면 You and me You and 벽에 스타를 보면 You and me yeah. You and village 나는 이유는 나를 보며 You and me relax and chillin' yeah.
All right, UN Village, everybody.
All right, UN Village.
So, what do you think of the
I'm not
Village?
even gonna try to.
What do you think of the
guess
Village?
at what that means. So, guys, I'm gonna start by saying the song is good and not great, and it had potential to be great, which annoys me. That noise in the beginning
Oh,
that comes back a little in the bridge and then a little bit at the end was so underutilized in this song.
oh, this is so
It
nice.
it is the most a most interesting instrument they use in this entire track. Yeah, well, it is also an instrument, but it's the most interesting instrument they use in this entire track, and is used too sparingly.
Yeah, agreed. Keep going. Yeah.
We complain about sometimes things being overused. It's like they heard somebody complain about that. It was like, how do we do the opposite? And we get to this. Look, it's interesting. I like the pre-chorus overall better than I like the chorus. Like, this part is so much more melodic and interesting than the chorus to me. The chorus isn't bad, but this part's a lot better. Then we get to the second verse. The second verse is interesting with that guitar, right? And the guitar in it we bring back during the bridge, but then the great synth in the beginning and the very end that like sets the tone for the track, we only let it play once during the bridge when it should have been like an inundation of that, the guitar, him singing. It should have been all of it building up, and it still would have kept the cool R&B feel, even if you did that. So I was very let down and didn't go down that route.
Okay.
And look, he sounds great. The song is good. I just think they threw away potential by not utilizing that instrument more because it was the most interesting part of the track.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you got, Adam?
Yeah, this song's entirely too long. It felt way longer. I'm surprised only 4 minutes. It felt longer than that. Your comment is exactly correct. It's using sparingly, but if they just cut the track down, we would have been like totally probably satisfied with the amount they used of it. But even then, I still wanted more of it. That intro was just fire. Like,
I'll even say cut the final chorus, just do the bridge to the outro as one long outro.
no, it's totally fair. His guys, the singing is good. The verses are nice. The pre-chorus is good. The chorus is fine. It's not a chorus I would like be so ecstatic to listen to again. But there was that one instrumental part. I was like, oh, please keep going with it. This part.
Yeah.
But then he just kept singing again, and now he just keeps singing "Rolling Hills" for like another 12 seconds.
And they stopped that instrument we're talking about for him singing. It could have been later. It could have all happened at the same time.
Yeah, it's too long. So I don't know how the producers work here. I don't know if they're same producers at EXO and stuff like that. There might be some DNA coded. This is a very good beat. Let's be real. Like, it's a nice beat. I wish they used that instrument more. I wish they did a little bit more difference. More variety with the drums. As cool as they sound, this song does get monotonous. Maybe it's not entirely on the drums, but it's just saying the song is just long and monotonous in ways. But anyway, it's a good beat produced, but arrangement needs help. The whole idea needs a little bit more to it. But pretty good overall. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I think there's a good skeleton here, but it wasn't developed on enough, and they had the pieces in it. They just didn't utilize them properly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I have never once complained about an SM song having restraint, so I'm confused.
Very fair.
And too much restraint is the problem here, and this is just not the company I think I'd ever have said this about, but here we are.
You hit like the vein for like gold or whatever, oil or something, and you didn't go all for it. It's just like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, all right, guys, we got one nugget. Let's walk away. We're rich now.
No, we know you can keep digging. No, we got no time.
You could be generationally rich, but no, you threw that away.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, a lot of potential here. It's a good track, but I'm annoyed it was thrown away. So
yeah, give it.
I'm gonna give this an 8.25.
Oh, okay. I was gonna give it an 8. There's a asterisk here. This should have been a banger, like a real.
Yeah, this should have been a double-digit song in my opinion.
Yeah, this should have been great. All right, Daniel. What you got for next for us? We got Candy.
Candy, all right. Is this a cover of Aaron Carter's cover of?
Oh, Aaron Carter.
Honey, I yeah. 내게 중독될 텐데 까다로운 너도 yeah. Girl, I'm your candy. 기가 막힌 chemistry. 어른스러운 시나몬. 좀 웃기는 미트 뭘 더 원해. Like pop rock, strawberry bubblegum. 주머니 속 향기 넘치면 all I want is you, my love. Candy, 넌 기분 좋아질 텐데. Tell me what you're waiting for. 혼자 있는 깜깜한 상자 속 조금씩 난 금이 가버리지. 그런 생각들 되살때는 flavor 넌 알아. Say, 투명하고 단순하고 싶어. 너에게만 나를 맞춰가고 싶어. Oh yeah, I give you something original. 넌 복잡한 사람인 거라니까. 뭐가 널 웃게 하니. 그게 나였으면 해. 우울해하지 마 babe. One wish 네가 열어줘. Girl, I'm your candy. 기가 막힌 chemistry. 어른스러운 시나몬. 좀 웃기는 미트 뭘 더 원해. Like pop rock, strawberry bubblegum. 주머니 속 향기 넘치면 all I want is you, my love. Candy, 넌 기분 좋아질 텐데. Tell me what you're waiting for. 받아줄래 invitation. 네 손은 다가와 있어. 끝이 오늘 느껴 살짝 녹을 정도만. Girl, I'm your candy. 좋아줘봐 한 시간. Don't you let me down. 난 너 아닌 다른 선택이란 없잖아. Girl, I can't wait anymore. 네 옆에 내가 있게. Girl, I'm your candy. 기가 막힌 chemistry. 어른스러운 시나몬. 좀 웃기는 미트 뭘 더 원해. Like pop rock, strawberry bubblegum. 주머니 속 향기 넘치면 all I want is you, my love. Candy, 넌 기분 좋아질 텐데. Tell me what you waiting for. Tell me what you're waiting for.
Okay. Candy.
All right.
Okay.
I didn't know Justin Bieber can sing Korean. Too.
Yeah. We just we just got
Go ahead,
another-
Adam.
I'll just save some time. I don't like this song, but let me listen to some parts again. It starts off with like I can't even say this since it's really good, but it's really generic. Okay, clean.
It is generic,
Okay.
but it hasn't turned me off yet. It's telling me
Okay.
this could go one of two ways. I
Okay.
hope it goes one.
Okay.
That's what I feel right now.
Okay. Anyway, so I was listening to this. Is like this is a bad omen already. But hey, I had a really strange feeling when the pre-chorus dropped. Hold on. And then I don't know why I had a bad feeling, but here we go. But I got the bad feeling. So was it yesterday we did that song? I forgot which one. It was like had that really chain smoker vibe to it. This one has
This is so Chainsmokers.
This one is the same idea, except we still have this clean, bubbly synth, right? Whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not gonna remember this chorus. This chorus is just the plain as plain can be. And then I don't even want to like go even any further because the rest of the song is pretty much the same. I did enjoy the
and
bridge.
then the bridge. I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the bridge would be a moment of reprieve from the rest of the song, but I was during the entire bridge just saying, when is this ending?
No, like I thought the bridge was a little better. It just that it didn't have that, but at the same time, my goodness, like
At the same time, cut the bridge out so there's less song.
yeah,
So you
I
can't
like
have it.
I kind of wanted to go back to the original, but I didn't like where I was, so it's a really strange feeling. Guys, this is a very very generic song. I can't even like think of anything really unique about it. Like His singing is fine. He's probably the best part. His vocal melodies. I don't know his actual content is any good or anything, but he sounds good. But we know this already from EXO videos. We know this. Like of course, I'm gonna think BAEKHYUN sounds good. He does sound good, but like, man, this backdrop is so boring. And coming off the last song, I'm very disappointed. Like, I know it's just one song, and it's only 2 songs in, but still, this one is so boring. But anyway, that's my reaction because you know what you got to add.
Yeah, look, I mean, Adam summed up almost everything, guys. This song goes down the route of copying a bad, album track of a Justin Bieber album, and just flying with it and hoping it sells. Like,
Justin
this is
Bieber had better songs than this. Jesus.
No, it's not. It's not one of its hits. This is like on the bottom of a Justin Bieber album.
Yeah. Okay.
And, like, he was experimenting with not knowing whether or not to make an EDM or trap song, so they got stuck somewhere in the middle. It's just not good, to be candid. The instrumentation is boring. It doesn't make you feel like you want to move. There's no interesting movement in the track at all. He sounds okay, but like the lines they have him singing aren't even that interesting. It's just nothing about the song is particularly redeeming, other than the fact that it doesn't try hard enough to be complete shit.
Yeah, that's fair. This has to be a different producer from the last one. This is totally different ballparks of production. It is. Wow, this is just jarring. All right. Anyway, I have nothing else to add. Ready to score?
Score it.
Yeah, I got a 5 for this. I don't like this at all.
I'm actually 5.
Yeah, this is.
Yep.
Ugh. All right, BAEKHYUN. Very interesting start. Let's see where we go next. We got Bambi.
Don't do it to me, BAEKHYUN. Spoilers, guys, but nobody better get shot in this video.
Oh.
Feeling like memorized on my 위로 스며든 답이 필요 없지 because you're my favorite 어떤 말로도 표현이 안 돼 너와 함께 있을 때면 매일이 시간이 멈춰버린 Neverland Oh girl you're so real 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 이미 난 네 아름다움에 눈멀었네 You're my only Bambi Bambi 너와 떠올리는 밤이 내려와 Bambi Bambi 우릴 더 촉촉하게 적셔 이 밤이 새도록 Bambi Bam Bambi 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 Bam Bambi 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 You're so precious I can't take it You are dreamy Bambi Bambi yeah Tell me what's your secret 숨길 수 없을 만큼 넌 예뻐 더 말해 뭐해 girl 넌 a fairy tale song 나만 살고 싶은 이 기적 이 내 맘 너를 내는지 가끔 내가 알던 세상은 진짜가 아닌 fake 널 기다려왔어 think of it read out read out read out make me fly high You're my only Bambi Bambi 너와 떠올리는 밤이 내려와 Bambi Bambi 우릴 더 촉촉하게 적셔 이 밤이 새도록 Bambi Bam Bambi 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 Bam Bambi 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 You're so precious I can't take it You are dreamy Bambi Bambi yeah 예쁜 듯 눈엔 별이 반짝이지 all night All I want is you and me 돼줄래 내 참이자 마지막 Yeah over and precious, I can take it. You are dreamy, Bambi, Bambi, yeah. 깨기 싫은 꿈, keep this tempo. 감은 두 눈 사이에 뜨지 않길 빌어.
Okay. Bambi, everybody.
All right, Bambi.
All right, what you think?
Or Bambi, we should say. Guys, I'm just gonna come out with it. This song let me down a lot. So,
That's it? It let you down?
it let me down. No, because in the beginning, it starts off. His voice sounds great. We're gonna park the voice thing for a second.
Mm.
The guitar comes in, and the guitar is actually kind of sexy. It's nice. The problem is, we never develop on this idea. Verse, pre-chorus, chorus. The bridge is a little different, but worse. And then we go back to the chorus, and it's the same guitar again, the actual same guitar. Like, it's no longer sexy if there's no movement. And there's no movement.
Mm.
Right? And let's go back to his voice. His performance of this song is so good.
Mm.
But I need to ask a very serious question of whether it was him or the songwriting team and the people who vocally coached him for this song that made the ridiculous notes per syllable ratio.
Oh, yeah.
There is too many notes per syllable in almost every sentence of the song.
Mm.
Not every song needs to have you go, oh. Not every word needs to be that.
Mm.
And you do it very well, but like there's a part where it's too much and you cross that line about like halfway through the first verse.
Mm.
And couple that with the fact that yes, as great as you sound, the chorus isn't interesting. The track was made in about 12 minutes, including mixing.
Mm.
And maybe it should have been about a minute shorter. A full minute shorter, I think this song could have been.
I mean, half of
And
the...
I still wouldn't like it.
There's a minute of extra noise, right? So this is the music video version?
Yeah.
It should be, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the actual
Yeah, it should be
song.
even short. Yeah, jeez. Anyway, yeah.
And it's just not... In the beginning, it gives you the impression that it might take you somewhere, but it takes you nowhere.
Mm. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
What do you got, Adam?
Yeah, because Zeno said everything, but I want to harp on it a little longer. This is actually a case study of what not to do. So, let's just say what Casino said. Like, the guitar comes in and everything. All right, this stuff's good. I just want to make one point about this. I think the mixing engineer should be fired. This guitar and his voice, they're somehow clashing. They're like in the same space. It doesn't feel like they're in a room.
They are, yeah.
Right? It doesn't feel like they're in a room. It doesn't feel like there's a guitarist sitting there playing or wherever it is. And they feel like they're just singing all into the same microphone, right? If you're miking the amp. So anyway, that's a small thing. Whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever to say. But it gets worse. Because I actually have a theory now. We're 3 songs in. This is vocal diarrhea. This is a sonic assault. He does not know when to stop singing, or at least whoever's telling him to. He does not stop singing the entire 3 last songs. Whenever, any chance he gets to put a vocal line in, they put a vocal line in. I want to go to this part. No, this part. This part's terrible. This part. Listen to the beat change. I usually like these wet beats. Like, it's like a really wet. Everything got wet. It's a nice little bridge idea. Well, the idea of it. But why is he singing over it? Why not just give us a little break? Because especially after this, he just goes back into more vocal diarrhea. He sounds great, everyone. There's nothing wrong with this, right? But why are you singing all the time? Like, there is...
Guys,
Oh.
here, because we're going to get hate for this because we're saying he should be singing less. And it's factual he should be singing less. But okay, let's take away from music for a second, all you... you BAEKHYUN stands that are kind of come at us and say, how dare you insult him like that? We're not insulting him. We're insulting the songwriting and whoever's directing him to sing this way.
Right, the production.
Two,
yeah.
if you are, let's just say, let's just say you really like the color neon pink, okay? and you make some things in your room neon pink, there will become, and you don't know when to stop, there will come a part where you no longer like your room because there's too much neon pink. It doesn't matter how much you love something. There's a such thing as too much. I love salt. I think salt is amazing. I think the only seasoning you should put on steak is salt. But if you have too much salt, you've ruined the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we crossed that line with his vocal runs.
We are 3 songs in, and we're already complaining about it.
Yes.
It is. So we don't know what actually happened in the studio room, but I can say this: he is a detriment to his own art. It just like there's some okay stuff here. I'm not letting the producers go, and the mixing engineer I'm not letting go. There are still some bad sins here, but he is not helping. Like whoever the creative director is.
If it's him making these decisions,
if it's him,
if it's not, he should be going, hey, I know you're the guys that pay me, but why are we doing this?
Yeah, why am I singing it the whole time anyway? Like, why can't the music just sit for itself? Like, look at what we said about the first track. We love that intro, man, right? And we want that more of that sound. And then now we just keep hearing him over and over and over. And like, what is he? He's trying to like band-aid the whole thing. Anyway, I don't want to let this go. This is an actual interesting case study. Don't do this, anyone out there. If you want to produce music or you have any idea of being a creative director or something, don't do this.
Potentially, his solo project was given the budget of a carton of eggs, and they're trying to band-aid it by just covering it with his voice. Maybe. And he has a very good voice, but like we need to hear the actual song too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
We need to hear the back. We need to hear the production. We need a break from it.
Like compare this to the EXO video. I'm so mad about this one. This is just so much potential lost. This is
EXO has what 7 members, and we get we get breaks from vocal.
Yeah, like we get actual parts. This is so infuriating. Anyway, I don't want to harp too much longer, but like, dang, I just want to say this is an absolute case study of wow, you just gotta shut up. Like, the idea has to be. Oh my god. Anyway, just score this and let's move on with this.
Yeah. 5-5.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We are in vocal diarrhea zone. So yeah. All right. Let's go. Penultimate pineapple slice.
Yep.
Tell me the tasting good, you know the taste is real. There's never a better love. 자연스레 건넨 What's your name? 흔들린 듯한 너의 시선이 Don't look at me like I'm basic 향기롭고 특별해 I just said it, let's up in a fairy tale 선명한 색을 봤어 like bouquet 이대로 내게 보내는 초대 설레겠다 설레게 Driving you insane 온몸에 퍼져가 나의 모든 걸 준 다음에 넌 벗어날 수 없게 돼 babe 나 하나 선택해 나 말고 시시해 달콤한 맘에 빠져 넌 go crazy You stay calling me extra sweet calling me extra sweet 달콤한 pineapple slice of me This pineapple slice of me Dive deeper in the sweet deeper in the sweet 달콤한 pineapple slice of me Take a bite of all of me I'm a baby 없이 솔직히 come and fall in love with me 숨길 수 없는 표정이 So go straight and try me babe 단순간 알아챘던 직관적인 느낌 내 방식대로 매번 여운을 남길게 날 믿기 전 모든 기억은 희미해 달콤함에 취해 넌 go crazy You stay calling me extra sweet calling me extra sweet 달콤한 pineapple slice of me This pineapple slice of me Dive deeper in the sweet deeper in the sweet 달콤한 pineapple slice of me Take a bite of all of me 다시 또 눈이 마주쳤을 때 나 말고 모두 잊혀 나 말고 다 지워 네 맘속 단 나는 남은 건 네 never tastes the same It's just a different thing babe You stay calling me extra sweet calling me extra sweet Come get it 달콤한 pineapple slice of me This pineapple slice of me Dive deeper in the sweet deeper in the sweet 달콤한
All right. Pineapple slice,
All
everyone.
right, Adam, you opening up a can of Dole?
No, go back to Dole country, whatever. This one started off. Let's just listen to it again. Let's. This is okay. This bass line I can get behind. It's really strange that he just comes in singing on it. I'm like, but it's okay. Songs do that sometimes. Let's just get to the elephant in the room, which is the chorus. This pre-chorus already was giving me bad omens. Once that riser came in, I'm like, all right, please, it's better be good. And then so sweet. Who did the creative director or the writer come up with this? Man, they should be fired on the spot. This is the beat's okay. It doesn't really. It's like a little different from the intro chord thing, but This is absolutely. I wanted to turn it off here, but you know we don't do that here. But anyway, let's go to the verse.
The verse has some good moments.
This verse.
Yeah. Because he stops every now and then in the second verse.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, we can give him that.
Once again, not insulting his voice.
Yeah.
I just maybe can count the amount of seconds he wasn't singing in the song.
I was gonna say at least the outro. Well, anyway, my favorite part is the outro, but we'll get there very quickly. There's not much else to dive into, but yeah. So he's doing his best, his singing, but once again he's singing a lot. And then what is it? This is yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. And then, so I actually want to point out this part. Even now, he's still singing and saying stuff. All right, fine, but it's taking a back seat, right? It's blending
And the
into
track
music.
got semi-interesting.
Yeah, it got semi-interesting. He's blending into the soundscape. It's actually a part of the song. So I would say this is the best part of the song, hands down. It's a shame it's the end, and only the shame is like 10 seconds basically. But I wondered if the producers ever just listened to this part and say, hey, there's a nice part to this. There's a nice energy to this at least, or a nice thing. I wish they sprinkled in more or expanded on it throughout the song, because man, that chorus was. I am not a fan of that chorus at all. This is a terrible song, and if it wasn't for this part, it would be absolutely terrible. But anyway, that's my reaction. What you got, Gazino?
Yeah, look, I mean, I hate this chorus. I hate everything about it. I wasn't really in from say go, but you know, I had to sit through it. I don't hate the second verse. I don't hate the outro. But like, even though the track wasn't that interesting, I still wanted a break. And I never got that break. And I'm going to take time to compliment him now, right? Like, he does sound great. His falsettos in this song are awesome. His falsetto is so clean. He hits great notes, like, with perfect clarity on the falsetto. It is great. That's nice.
Yeah.
Every now and then, with all due respect, you can shut the F up.
Yeah.
Right? It's okay. The music's not going to die because you stop singing.
Yeah.
It might get better for it just because we get a chance to listen to other parts of it. And we don't get that here. On top of that, we get a track that's incredibly uninspired. Going actually kind of back to that like Justin Bieber, Harry Styles thing I was talking about in the second song.
Yeah.
You know, if you told me this was actually singing about watermelons and, you know, making weird innuendos about that, I'd believe you.
Going off that, I thought it was like a rejected Bruno Mars track or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I would still say more Harry Styles.
Yeah.
And that's not a good thing. He's crap.
Yeah.
But
uh-oh.
And I know, and I don't care. So, but not a good track at all.
No, this is the production can't even. Even if he stopped singing, the production didn't even have anything great. So that's the worst part about this. Guys, we just want to reiterate. We're not yelling about it. We don't know who's actually telling him to sing all the time or he wants to do this. But the decision is still like he should stop singing. Like he cannot be singing for 3 minutes straight.
He may not have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, he may not have a choice. It could be the creative director, 100%. Just want to say that, everyone. We don't know. We're just saying.
Is he under a label or is this like a subdivision of SM?
No idea what this is. Maybe he changed labels. Who knows? Or no, maybe he did a subsidiary.
Gone,
no,
so
yeah.
It's got to be subsidiary.
Yeah, my subsidiary. I mean, I think some of them are still in military, so maybe just some time or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Back to us. I got nothing else to add. This is terrible, but anyway, ready to score?
Yeah. What do you got?
This is the worst one. 4 or 5.
I'll give it a 5 again. I don't know what was the worst one.
All the terribleness is blending together. All right, Danny.
Please, where are we?
Danny.
What do we got? What's
Boss round.
The boss round, Danny?
Cry for
Oh,
love.
+2 tax
Yeah,
potentially.
+2.
All
Let's
right,
go.
I'm excited.
재미없던 이야기가 끝난 걸 난 몰랐었지 기다렸던 건 나뿐인걸 그 얘기 속 너와 날 계속 돌려봤어 아무 일도 없던 게 더 미치게 해 싸울 일 없어 너 뭘 멋대로 살 수 있어 지겹고 좋았던 너의 간섭 이젠 없어 친구들을 만나고 요즘 뜬 곳을 가도 왜 느낌 없는 거야 You made me feel so high babe Then crush me to the ground babe 사랑을 난 잘 못하는데 너무나도 사랑해 쉽게 무너져 babe Every time that I cry my tears don't ever dry 머문 듯 흘러가는 낙과봐 너를 그만큼 더 몰랐던 너무 빠져버렸던 Was it really love baby 끝이 보여 I cry for love babe 널 잡고 싶어 I cry for love babe yeah 들리지 않는 confession 날 괴롭히는 그 question 머리를 자르고 새로 나온 노래를 들어도 No I messed up this time 마음을 달래려 해봐도 왜 이렇게 힘들어 붙잡지 않아 너 뭘 아프지 않아 너 뭘 그렇게 차갑게 나로 돌아서고 싶어 난 그게 잘 안 돼서 한 말도 없으면서 여길 떠나지 못해 yeah. You made me feel so high babe Then crash me to the ground babe 사랑을 난 잘 못하는데 너무나도 사랑해 쉽게 무너져 babe 저 끝이 보여 I cry for love babe 널 잡고 싶어 I cry for love babe yeah. 여기 너로 가득한데 거기에 난 없겠지 None of mine cause we're breaking up this time I cry for love baby You make me feel so high, babe. Then crash me to the ground, babe. 사랑을 난 잘 못하는데 너무나도 사랑해 쉽게 무너져, babe. 저 끝이 보여. I cry for love, babe. 널 잡고 싶어. I cry for love, babe. Yeah. I cry in love. I used to be so in love. In love. I used to be so in love.
Okay, everyone. Cry for love.
Right. I don't really know where I am right now.
All right.
Dude.
Let's try to find our way out. Let's go.
I think he sounds great in the chorus. I just want to put that out there. I want to put out in the beginning that the guitar reminded me too much of a slightly better version of Bambi, and I fell into the same trap with Bambi where I liked the guitar part. And the song did the same thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
We just get the same progression forever.
Mm-hmm.
And the bass that comes in the chorus, at least, that's better than what we got in Bambi, so fine. Can we go to the bridge?
Yeah.
Great hitting of that.
Very
note, by the
good.
way, guys.
Yeah.
So I think the chorus is actually good in this song,
Mm-hmm.
vocally.
Mm.
I think that the entire vocal performance is good, and I don't want to say perfect because the song is still only about 3 minutes and 20 seconds long, and 3 minutes and 10 seconds of it approximately he's singing again.
Mm.
Now, guys, the direction is clear now after 5 songs. Let's make garbage production and just have him sing the whole time and pray that most people don't notice.
Mm.
I want a complete product. I don't just want to hear singing with no push and pull, no space between, right? Nothing to like build anticipation or there's nothing. There's nothing. I never get to absorb anything because I'm just being inundated all the time. And then behind it is laziness.
Mm. Yep.
And I think this is better than Bambi,
Mm-hmm.
candidly. But wow, SM, like what did you how little money did you throw at this solo project? I'm serious. It's this is not EXO's production team.
Mm-mm. It would be a shame if it was.
Yeah. It's
That would be
it's
absolute shame. The only thing going for this is that you can say if it's just a showcase of his vocals, I guess. That's basically what it is.
That's fine, but like this isn't a senior solo recital, guys. We're trying to make music. And we need push and pull. We need the space between. We need, if you wanted him to not only sing on his own and be the only thing, just make make an a cappella album and have him compete with those weirdos that were what you know what I'm talking about?
Which one? Which weirdos?
The a cappella group.
Glee? What? Oh, the
no.
Pentatonics?
Pentatonics. Have them compete with the Pentatonics. Make a choir of 5 BAEKHYUNs and have him compete with the Pentatonics. I would rather listen to that than this because everything that's not his voice is so half-assed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're just asking him to do too much to the point is a detriment to cover up for the fact that everything else is crap.
Yeah. Fair enough. Just I have nothing else to add. This is the very generic track. At least it's not getting in the way of his vocals. It's just there. Yeah. So there's that. I don't want to harbor much time on this. This is just so generic that it's just nothing really to say. It's probably one of the better songs, which is really sad to say. Like just because it doesn't shoot itself in the foot too much. So anyway, I don't want to hang on to this. So if you were ready to score, just give it a score. Like.
Yeah, look, I'll just give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'll go give it a 6. Yeah, whatever it is. So anyway. Dani, thank you so much again for this. This was fun because this is a very interesting case study of stuff. But anyway, because I want you to let's go right into it. Let's wrap this up about this. I mean, just keep going what you're saying. Like, what would you tell BAEKHYUN? What would you tell SM about this? Like,
if you were the one saying you need to sing so much, grow up.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not, don't wait for your teammates to come back. Leave the label for the sake of your solo career. And demand more money from them in terms of budget to make this happen because they have just let you down every step of the way. Even if you were the reason you're singing so much and you stop that, you're still going to be let down with awful tracks, which is what they're giving you.
Yeah, fair enough.
And so, honestly, leave the label, sing less. Or, I'm sorry. Learn or appreciate I'm blanking on the word, but appreciate to do things exactly how much they need to be done, not
like
too
appropriately restrained. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, restraint.
Yeah.
Learn restraint.
Yeah. Okay. That's totally fair. I just want to say we came off a great video yesterday of EXO. We came off a lot of great videos of EXO, and this is apps.
He always sounds great in EXO.
He always. Now, I just want to say this. EXO is led by a different creative director. Hopefully, this is all operating under a different creative director. We can now see the real big differences, right? Like it's important, right? Whoever's leading the project. These 5 songs were absolutely just not even in the same ballpark. And like we heard, like that first track was very misleading, right? This the UN Village. Like there was some cool stuff going on there. We're like, oh okay, yeah, all right, and then it just went nowhere. But then that's fine. We're like, okay, maybe that didn't work out. But then the rest of these were just like, holy crap, it got Man, it's like watching a slow motion train wreck. Anyway, this is very disappointing coming EXO. SM, how do you hit it in the ballpark so highly? But now we get it. You were in such a rut with us. Remember, like with Got the Beat, with Girls Gen, all that stuff. Like
Look,
yeah.
truth be told, like SM is just EXO,
It's just
in my opinion.
well, they have S.
So-
Yeah, you don't really care about S that much, but still, yeah, okay. But like,
I mean, all right, maybe a little bit, but
yeah,
they're still nowhere near EXO quality in me.
yeah.
So
Sure. This is so disappointing. Like it's painted on our faces. Like what the heck did we just listen to for the last hour? Like, wow,
I don't know.
wow. Anyway,
And also,
oh.
like some
Mhm.
of these songs felt twice their length.
Yeah, they're all not that long, right? They're like 3 minutes. Let's just say most of them, and they felt like if one was 4, but anyway, they felt real long. My goodness.
No, Bambi wasn't 4. It had a minute of music video in it.
Okay. Anyway, so they're all like around 3 minutes. They felt like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Like it was, man. And like I hate saying that because he sounds really good in EXO, but like he just why is he singing all the time?
This
Like,
just didn't work.
yeah,
Let's just put it that.
yeah, it didn't work.
This just didn't
It didn't work. Well, anyway, you can read the disappointment on our faces, but given by the scores, you already know what we feel. So anyway, Danny, thank you again for this list. This was a very interesting case study. This is very at least that, and we had fun doing it. But we're just so disappointed. But this should have been.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this should have been better. He has better potential than this. I don't want to say he's a better musician than this because if he wrote and designed a lot of these options, I don't know if I can agree with that. But he is a better performer than this.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. So, look, we sometimes we just need to iterate to get it right. And Oprah didn't get it right till she was in her 40s, BAEKHYUN. So I believe in you. And
Yeah.
I think we're probably going to get a lot of hate both in the Discord on YouTube for our opinions today, Adam. But
Yeah.
you know what?
Whatever.
That's who we are.
Get
Whatever.
their hearing checked. Haha. Anyway, look, guys. This is if you no. I want to say this. If you think this is as good as EXO, you are out of your mind. Like you have to be right. You have to be that or deaf. Like there's no other way to say this. Like this producer's not even the
There's
same.
a huge gulf in quality.
Yeah, it's not even the same.
Normally, solo projects should be better than groups.
Yeah.
And that's what's really
This is not even. Don't even talk about ballpark. Like not even the same like zip code, county code, country code. I don't know. Like it's not even. Oh, it's so disappointing, man. I thought we were gonna have like a really cool streak of videos with the EXO stuff, but wow.
excited for this yesterday. When I knew this was coming yesterday, and we were doing EXO, and EXO was just knocking it out of the park with like the lowest score of an 8, which is awesome.
This is the highest score to 8 here.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Today is also going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
Not even close. This is
No,
not even
not
showing artistry. That's the worst part. Like there wasn't even a hint of. Oh, anyway, whatever. We can keep going for another 20 minutes.
The melisma was the artistry, Adam. The melisma. But anyway, guys, look.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Danny. Thank you for the contribution.
Thank you, Danny.
We're sorry we didn't love it, but we hope you had as much fun as we had. And everyone, let us know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, everybody.